Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do His Part, and welcome to this like home updates refresh thing. I've got a lot of things going on in my head lately that I want to do. The first one's probably going to shock you guys. I know when I brought it up to Chase, he was like, are you sure that doesn't seem like you? So we're going to start with that one because I'm really excited, and I'll explain what and why I'm doing. But we also just have other just little projects I feel like you have to get done. I feel like every 3 months or so there's just like updates and refreshes. I know I have even bigger projects I need to work on throughout the year, but today I just want to tackle as many things as we can just to get them off the list. So hopefully this inspires you or motivates you or just gives you an idea of things to work on in your home. So if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, the first project I am talking about is here in the kitchen. So basically, if you guys are caught up on videos, my last one was like a cozy room makeover. It's back here, it's all dark, it's moody. I had ordered a new sectional, which we love, and a new coffee table, but this was the coffee table I bought for it. And I ended up loving it so much, I put it in here and then took our black coffee table and put it in there. So it makes more sense. And I really do love light and airy spaces with a touch of black. So I love that there's like black details in here, but there's not a ton of black. So I love this space. I'm loving our dining room back there, but then you turn right here and it just seems like so much black at one point. So I started researching pendants and bar stools, and everything is so expensive that I like, that I was trying to think outside the box. And I've come to the point that like, these are really pretty, but I don't like love them. So I'm gonna take them down and have Chase just put in flush lights like the rest of these. Plus the benefit with that, A, it's free because Chase can do it, and B, I could actually make money because I could sell these. But the ceiling lowers here, which we did that. It wasn't supposed to. It was supposed to stay vaulted, but we wanted our cabinets to touch the ceiling. So it's already lowered, and then these lower it more because they're big and they're black and they're heavy. So I'm thinking by removing these, it's gonna make the kitchen feel taller and the ceilings feel taller. It's gonna be brighter, and fingers crossed, then I love the touch of black down here and I don't have to replace these. So that's the goal. If I have to, I will, but I definitely want to start with removing these first. I know it's not normal and it's unexpected, but we're going to try it out today. So the lights we actually have two options on them. So you can see right here, they're not like super flush with the wall, but they're like flat enough. This is what we have through our entire house, but it has two settings on it right here. You can see 3000K or 5000K. So the 3000K is just a tad bit warm for my preference. It would probably still be very light for you guys, but in my house with filming and all the white, I love the 5000K. My house basically looks lit up at night. So like I can film at midnight. And if you guys didn't see the windows, you wouldn't know, but I love that. I feel like it makes everything look cleaner. It makes the white look whiter, where when you have warmer lights, it tends to like turn it more of a cream or yellow. So if you guys have lights like that, you may check, because you may have the 5000K and you could just switch the little slider and you could have 5000K and not have to spend any money. You say I'm a dreamer. We're two of a kind. As Chase is taking down things or fixing things, I always like to be there just to assist him so he's not having to get up and down. I just feel like it makes it easier on him. And when he's unscrewing this, like little screws are going everywhere. So I'm just trying to walk around and pick them up. A, so he doesn't have to if he needs them. You can see there's another one right there. But B, if we go to sell these, I like to have everything it comes with. So when the next person goes to install them, they have what they need. Okay, it is a lot later. I felt like just a lot of things were happening today. And as soon as I started filming, I just had a lot of different things that came up that I had to work on. But it got done, guys, and it looks so good. Like our ceilings feels so much taller. The kitchen feels so much bigger. So I am so glad we took those down. Now I'm trying to figure out if I want to do the one above the bathtub. So I'm gonna look over there here in a little bit. We'll probably do more projects tomorrow. I don't want to film like through the night. You can see I have all this shut. It's pitch black out, but I feel like it looks so much better. The next home update, home project, whatever you want to call it, refresh, is putting in new filters. This is not sponsored, but I will say I worked with a company, I want to say it was like Filter Joy, was that it? Many moons ago, and we loved having them like delivered to us. Otherwise we forget to do it. We just do, and I feel like it's cheaper or just as affordable to have them delivered than looking for them in stores, especially us. We have 4 and they're like different sizes. So if you haven't done this in a while, I'm going to show you why you should. We do ours every 2 months. We're in a new home and they're just disgusting. The air is bad. You're breathing it. You're living in it. Your kids are in there, especially if you have like pets. So like I said, this is not sponsored. I will link the company we do use because we're happy with them. And we're super picky with companies lately. So I will have that link down below. So we live in a new house and this was only 2 months worth. So if you haven't changed your filters, this is your sign to do it because that's what you're breathing in. So I like that these start off yellow because you really don't notice them up because there's like vents. But then when it comes down, you can see how dirty the air actually was. I did have this one flipped, but I wanted to show you. So you could see the color difference on that side and then the color difference on this side. That is disgusting. Definitely change your filters. And like I said, this isn't sponsored, but I'll definitely leave the link down below to the company we use because it's just so nice that they send them to us and we don't have to think about it. Otherwise, we would never remember to do it. But when it shows up on the front porch, we know it's time. You'll see us talking right here. He was talking about how like some filters are dirty, but others are like worse in different areas. So the filter that's right by our like garage door that we come in and out the most is the worst. And I don't know if that's why, but I will say the one close to our bedroom, and we open up our back door a ton, letting the dogs in and out. It wasn't near as bad. Now I didn't expect this one right here in this hallway to be bad, and it's probably the like cleanest. It's still dirty, just because there's not a lot happening on this side. I don't know the difference, but you can definitely tell when you take them down. So I know that one cost a little bit, but it's well worth the money just to maintain your home. Stuff like that matters. But what doesn't cost money is rearranging your house. And for me, sometimes that's just pillows. So I feel like I buy pillows all the time. I've recently got rid of a ton, but I also feel like I'm short. So I'm gonna try to see if I can just rearrange the spaces where I don't have to buy anymore. It's okay to do that too. Now, if you get done and you're like, no, I do need two, that's fine. But sometimes just mess around with things and see if you can make it work. Now let's head into the space. So it is dark, so I have this closed off. I'm loving the space. We're using it so much. What I will say is I kind of started decorating in here in the last video, but I hated that everything was kind of light, like even the bowl was white. And I remembered I had like our concrete one in our kitchen. So basically I'm going to work on this and try to get it better. I also have gray pillows I'm going to try in here. I feel like they go a little purple sometimes, so I don't know what it's going to do in this room with all these like different shades of gray. But let's try to cozy up this space just a little bit more. So I know switching this from like a movie room to more, I don't know what to call it. We don't know if we're going to call it the den, the lounge, the cozy space. I don't know. We don't know what to call it. I'm just a creature of habit and I keep calling it the movie room so it confuses people. But we use it so much more now. So I know a lot of you like loved the black leather chairs, the recliners, and the 1, 2, 3 posters, but I never came in here but like 3 times in the first year we lived here, and now I come in here every single day. Like we end our night in here as a family, so I love that. It's cozy, it's inviting, I love how we decorated, and now I'm just gonna finish off with the pillows and the coffee table, and this space is done. Okay, you guys will have to let me know your thoughts on these pillows. I don't feel like they go as purple in here, but maybe a smidge like pink. But I know the lighting's different on camera, especially like in this dark space. I'm wondering if I mixed them in with a few other gray pillows. I actually got out and looked from the time I filmed my last video decorating this space and this one. And of course, now that I need like charcoal gray pillows, I can't find them. But I'm definitely going to be on the hunt. I know I can order them off Amazon, but it's kind of nice sometimes to see the color when I have to be super, you know, specific with it. But do we like the concept? Should I just like, I'm going to take them off too and let you see. I feel like I need a few because like when I lay down, I want to put my head on one. Otherwise I would just not use any in here. So maybe get like 2, 2, and 2, or just like have them lined. I don't know. I guess I have to find them first. Okay. If you guys know me, I say this every time I'm decorating a coffee table. My name is Ashley and I'm terrible at decorating coffee tables. Absolutely love decorating anything else, but I feel like this works. I was trying to flip through and see if there was like a moody room in here that I could leave it open, but I really like what's on the front of this. I just feel like it looks cool and I could sit there all day and look at those photos. I will one day when I get a break. This was just from my kitchen. This once was in Savannah's bathroom. I'll try to link it. It's just from Target, and I threw all of our remotes in there since we have 57 for one TV, but you guys know how that goes. We have lights behind the TV, we have one for the TV, one for the Roku stick, one for the sound bar. I have remotes for this, and then remotes for the shade. So there's just a lot. I did want to get dark marble coasters for in here because I had white ones. I picked this 4-pack up from HomeGoods for $6.99. So if you guys need coasters, I'm telling you, HomeGoods is the place to go. But let me know your thoughts on this space. Okay, what do you guys think without the pillows? Just like less is more. If I want a pillow for in here, I can always just like keep one behind the sectional. To me, that's like more affordable. Like I'm not going out buying a ton of pillows for it that we're probably just gonna throw off and they're gonna be sitting on the floor anyways. Does this look okay? Does the less is more approach work in a cozy movie room setting? But now I'm gonna walk out again. I'm trying to see what I think about this space. Okay, you guys, like, no regrets taking down the pendants. Even Chase was like, I was a little concerned at first, but I do like it. So I'm loving that. I'm trying to let the bar stools settle and see if it's still too much black. From this angle, I don't feel like it is. Like when I walk out this way, there's so much white that the black doesn't bother me, other than it's like the warm cabinet tone with the black. I don't know. I'm still deciding on that. In here was another place. I'm sure I've already talked about this. I took away the pillows from there and moved them to the entryway. I either need more pillows or I have too many, just depending on how I end up with this. Max, I only need 2. right, I think 2 to 4, which if I just leave these sectionals, there's something, I'm so minimal right now. Like, I think it's just coming off winter and all of our decluttering and getting these new pieces. I feel like I'm just like loving the less is more, which has always been me a little bit, but I'm worried in here. Like, do we like it where there's 2 and 2 on each side, or is it just simple, clean, and modern like this? Since I'm already having you guys answer so many questions, I'm going to show you. So this is option A, and then I'm going to show you option B. Look at Tiger listening to me. He's like, what, mommy? Okay, now I'm going to put pillows on for you guys to see the other option. Here is option B. So if I use both pillows there, and I will say it's a little busy from this angle, but after Valentine's Day, both of those bowls will be gone, and it's just like full of hearts. So there'll just be like one thing on the table. So do we like all 4 pillows or none? I've tried just 2 and it doesn't look right. If I do that, then I can put the gray over here. I will say this looks better when this is up and it's like my black door and you can see outside, but it's pitch black outside, so I have it shut. If I do this setup, then I don't need any more pillows. I have those there, and then I have these 4, and then nothing in the movie room. So let me know, do I need some back there, or should I not do any here? I don't know. I'm just into that less is more right now. Now let's talk about area rugs. So you guys know I've always had one here and I love it. I've already replaced it like 2 other times, but Tiger's older, plus it's cold outside, so he keeps having accidents, and it's always like on this white rug like right here. So I went ahead and got rid of the other one. I bought a new one because I'm afraid it'll sell out or they'll like discontinue it, and I really do love it, but I'm not gonna put it out yet. I feel like once summer comes, he's a lot better because he doesn't mind going outside, but he is super old and it is super cold here and he does not want to go outside. So I'm not gonna put anything there for a while. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't hate it like that. And then I also took out our kitchen runner for the same reason, but I don't think I'll replace this one. I think it looks cozy underneath the table right there. But this one, I mean, you guys know me, it could happen. But just in case you're wondering about the rugs, that's what's happening. So I did rebuy that one. I'm just not gonna put it out until it warms up because I think that's our biggest issue. But then I also took the one out in here. I loved that rug. Like, the look of it was gorgeous, but it was very like high maintenance once again with the dogs. It was solid wool, so I felt like Chase kind of had a hard time breathing with it maybe. And then George slept on it and there really wasn't a good way to like clean it. So where he laid, it kind of got dirty, and I feel like no matter how much I vacuumed, I didn't know how well I could clean it. And if Tiger ever had an accident on it, there was no way I was gonna be able to clean it. And I knew moving the other rugs, he may want to come in here next because he's looking for rugs clearly. And so I moved this one out. I really have no intentions of putting it back in here just because of Chase's breathing, and I feel like it looks okay. But I just wanted to give you an update so when I'm doing videos, if you notice it, plus it's like so much easier to clean in here now. This right here is gonna be the thing I sleep on. Now I'm wondering, do I take this one down? Because it's kind of like blocking the window. Do we like it? I don't know. I may wait to do this one until the video goes up because I feel like I could love it either way. The one reason that I think I would keep it is when I take a bath in here, it doesn't put off a lot of light. So I'll just sit in here without any lights but this one on. But then it also feels weird that like the one light that's on is like on me, like a spotlight. So I could just leave like any other light on in the bathroom. But yeah, I'm trying to decide now that I've moved all the other black lights out. They're just so harsh and they like stark your eye. Like your eye in person wants to stop there versus when we just put in a normal light, it like really opens up the space. But like I said, this one I'm not 100% sure on. So I'm gonna sleep on it. And then I'm gonna do more projects tomorrow. Like I said, today got the best of me, so we didn't get to get a lot done. So I'm gonna sleep on this one and we'll find out next time I see you guys if we're gonna do it or not. So it's the next morning, I slept on it and I still think I wanna take it down. I just feel like it's blocking the window, and like I mentioned yesterday, or I think I mentioned, it was kind of late, they don't put off much light, so it's not really doing anything. So I think it'll just be pretty to like open it up and, like I said, not block this and the tile. Plus, I've been wanting Chase to add a hook here for my towel, because like when I get in the bath, I just have to like lay it down on the ground or with a basket or something. So I think it'll be nice to have it hung here. I really wanted to hang 2, but I'm down to 1 hook. So I'm just gonna do that for now. If I don't like it, I can pick up another one from Target. I think I used it somewhere else because I had 2 originally, but I am gonna get that hung just for like convenience.
The last time we ever met, but I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some stranger to you and me.
We got the light down. I'm loving it. I also wanted to add a hook in there because I do try to take about 3 baths a week. I just read so many benefits of baths, so I'm trying to make it a priority. And I always just have to like throw my towel like over a basket or just on the edge of the tub or on the ground. And I'm like, I really do need to put a hook up. This one's from Target. It's like $4.99. If I can find it, we can link it for you. It's really easy to install. You can see Chase right there. It's just gonna hold a towel, so it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but it'll just be nice and convenient when I am taking a bath and I get out. It's just already hung right there. I'm definitely liking the way this looks. It's just, once again, it's so much brighter, it's so much more open. It's like bright and airy. I feel like I've always been, but for some reason I added a lot of black, probably trying to change it up. And I don't mind touches of black. I love the black windows, I love the black faucets. But I'm trying to figure out what to do in here as far as like greenery or my basket. I don't want to have the big black vase with the black table again. So I'm gonna go shop my house real fast, which I like to do. But as far as function goes, this is perfect. Now, it'd be nice to have 2, and I might add it later, but I never need 2 towels there. Like, it's just me that gets out, and I don't like wash my hair in the tub. I'll just turn around and get in the shower. And I will not take a bath without this thing anymore. And I can just throw it in the washer. Like, if it gets dirty or just soapy or anything, I'll put it in the washer. But it just makes baths so much nicer. I know it's not as pretty, but I just leave it in there for when I'm using it. And then this tray is really nice, just because I'll like put my phone up here and watch a movie. If you have a glass of wine, I don't do that, but I don't even really bring a water in here, but it's in there just in case you need it.
Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Then the days go by like a strand in the wind, in the web that is blown. I begin again. Said to my friend, baby, nothing else matters. He was no more than a baby then. Oh,
So right here, I walk into the movie room to look for a branch that I knew was there, and then I went in there and it wasn't. So you're gonna see me like look around in all the spaces. Like, I just knew it was there, and I'm like, where did I put it? What space could it be in? Sometimes I store stuff in the office closet back there, so I'm checking. You can see I'm just gonna keep walking around, and then finally it dawns on me where it is, and it was here in the bathroom. I used to have this set up by the bathtub, I wanna say before Christmas, or maybe it was during Christmas when stuff came down, and I loved it so much. So I'm gonna try that back there and see what I think.
Hauntingly familiar. When I see you do it, when I try to do for me with it, words on it, poetry, voice on it, fire and a melody, and nothing else mattered. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, say ooh. The clouds never expected when it rains, but the sea changes color, but the sea does not change. So with the slow, graceful flow of age, I went forth with an angel's desire to please.
I think we did pretty good today. You'll have to let me know your thoughts, but I feel like everything finally got back. Like, there's no pieces that I need to buy for. There's nothing like added to the list. I still am kind of concerned about the pillow situation after seeing this clip. I normally don't like the gray there, but in the clip I do. And then here I'm starting to like it without the pillows. So I don't know, I might try it, but let me know your thoughts on the living room sofa. Should there be pillows or no pillows?
Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing.
Okay guys, that is a wrap. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know some of the home projects you need to get done on your home. I know I still have a list, but it's nice to cross some of them off. I feel like I do more during like the springtime, right before summer. So if you like today's video, there will definitely be more. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
My love, thank you.